Welcome. All right.
Exclusive. That's right.
All right, we got to get it started.
In politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Y'all need to listen to that, okay?
Don't stop. Keep it going.
What's up? What's up, everybody? It's another episode of the Wiley Show. Well, I had a wonderful, wonderful show this morning. Incredible show. After this show, I decided to read a little bit of this book, and I'm glad I purchased it, and it's going to be added to my library. And after I got to reading about a chapter or two of this, I went on a beautiful walk. I had a beautiful day. It was a beautiful walk. Had my mask on, practicing great social distancing, out of the house walking. And I walked for like 2 hours. It was like a good 2-hour walk. And Buttercup was so tired. When she got in, she literally went in her cage, drank her some water, and went to sleep. We have literally walked and run, did some running too for about 2 hours. And after the show, we're going to continue with that. So it's just very good to practice walking, running, good exercise, good dieting with it. And the reason why it happened to be 2 hours, because I was on the phone with the hotel counseling that, because, you know, our meet and greet have been postponed. So I was on the phone with them. Then they transferred me, trying to get more money out of my pocket. I said, no, I don't want nothing. Just cancel my room, cancel the room. And somehow I accidentally booked 5 rooms. And I don't know why I did that. So I had to cancel all 5 of the rooms that I booked. I think I did that because somebody was coming. Whatever the case may be, we had to postpone the trip because Rona is here. So all of that is going on. And I'm listening to my R. Kelly. Then I go into the Clark sisters. And let's get into this. Now, and I heard Tekashi 6ix9ine. But before we get into him, let's get into, is it Sharon? Is it Sharon Brown? Monica ex-husband have been arrested for a serious crime. Now, this is what I don't understand. The retired athlete married to Monica in 2010, divorced in 2019, was charged Thursday, May 2nd, with an aggravated assault for firing a rifle at a couple in Georgia. So, according to the Tyrone Police Department spokesperson Philip Nelson, the unidentified man and woman told the police that they were attempting to empty the home while searching for homes for sale in the neighborhood. And approximately 6 p.m., they stopped at a house in the River Oaks subdivision near Georgia Highway 74, which was a for sale sign outside. So the couple told the police the property door was open, and they claimed that they were announced and someone inside told them go ahead, but they were greeted with hostility when he picked up the rifle and just shot at the people, according to this report, which is kind of sad. Which is kind of sad that have happened. It's just really, really unfortunate. Some with that story don't seem right. The door was open, according to the couple. I don't believe that door was open. I do believe that they was probably trying to pry and try to get in there, and he probably did it for his safety. So I don't think that he's gonna serve time for that. But I will show you the man's mugshot. Let's show you Mr. Brown's mugshot. Where is it? You got it? Let's put it on screen. Here we go. All right. As you all can see, this is his. Okay, where's the mugshot? Let's get to the mugshot. Boop. Mugshot right here. As you all can see, he is smiling because he already know that he is a celebrity. So he already know his mugshot will be on there. So it's just so sad. It really is really sad. Let me see if I can put a better picture of his mugshot. Okay, we got it right here. Let me show you right here. So his mugshot. So y'all can see the man mugshot. Man, still look good though. Ain't gonna say that ain't no lie. But I've had a mugshot in my life, and mugshots are not pretty, as you can see. That's the mugshot. But how can you walk into somebody's house? Ever since Monica left, he's gone downhill. You know, I don't understand. Mr. Brown, get your life in order. I don't know what in the world going on. Like, how can you walk into this story? Really don't make sense. So you telling me you was looking for a home at almost 7 o'clock at night? Who looked for a home that time of night? I just think that he was set up, being a black man, and I just hope and pray that them weapons was registered, but it's Georgia, so you really probably don't have to register them weapons. But I will say this, he better have a good lawyer on the line, because if you don't, you're going to be serving some time, especially if they feel like their life was in danger, right? So I hope and pray he got a good lawyer. And this is the thing, you know, Monica, I think she divorced him because he was cheating. Is that the truth? Did she divorce him because he was cheating? Press 1. Did she divorce him for cheating? Press 1. Or press 2. The answer is no. But did she divorce this man for cheating? Yeah, he better get them Tasha. He better get them Tasha K lawyers. So he was cheating. Well, he deserved to get that jail time. I don't mean no harm. You cheating on Monica? Yeah, you deserve to get some jail time. You deserve to get some jail time. Let him sit in there. Daddy teach him to keep that pain in his pants. But okay. But she didn't say why. But you know, they said I don't know. She didn't say why. Okay. Well, he's in jail, but this is quite interesting. How can Ahmaud Arbery's, murderers? It took them months to get arraigned and to be charged with murder, and this man instantly get thrown in jail. You know, the justice system is weird. The justice system is weird when it comes to black folks. The justice system is not blind when it comes to black folks. They see clearly and know that we are guilty. And it's just so when white folks do something, they get it. Yeah, they get a pass, which is very unfortunate. It's like so sad. Ahmaud Arbery's, his killers, they literally took a long time. It took Sean King, activists. It took black folks to say no, we ain't taking it. It took folks to threaten the protest. For them to finally get up, there we here, and shout out to it is his birthday, Ahmaud Arbery's birthday. It is his birthday, so we want to wish him a happy birthday and the family, because I know this had to be hurt to see that it is his birthday, and on his birthday that they have to literally deal with his death, and they have to deal with it publicly, and it's so sad, right? So I pray that justice is served. Of course, I was out walking. I believe I was doing it for him as well. And I didn't even know that folks were walking and jogging, because it was some like in the spirit of just to walk and jog. So I was doing it for about 2 hours. So I didn't even post a picture, because I didn't even want to post a picture or anything like that. Once I found out they were doing that, I said, I'm going to just do it in his spirit today. And I did see the email that Sean King sent me that they were doing jogging or walking and wearing like a white t-shirt. I didn't wear the white t-shirt. I had on my Coca-Cola shirt, and I was walking and running in honor of him. But in order to keep his legacy alive, is the folks go and jog to the polls. Make sure y'all run and jog and get them clipboards and run for office so we can get new laws on the books, so we can change the laws and the way how people addresses us. So we need to make some changes. That's what I believe, right? Woo. So I would say this. I was walking, jogging, listening to the Clark sisters, and I was in the clouds. I mean, I expect the impossible. I was really singing. Jesus is a love song. I was singing everything, every gospel song. Then I get an update that Tekashi 6ix9ine released a record. And I'm like, whoa, I'm seeing rainbow colors. I'm seeing booty, breasts, booty implants, fake breasts, weaves. I mean, the song was dope. I understand nothing the man was saying. I only understand, are you dumb? Are you stupid? Or are you dumb? There's only a couple of little stuff that I do remember on the record. Now, I don't know it word for word, but the beat was hot because it made me and Buttercup run a little faster. Once the record came out, it made us run a little faster. And I think it's Goba. Is it Goba? The official music video. Damn, wait a minute. That music video got over 3 billion views already. I've been a full 24 hours yet. 3 hours ago, got 3.6 billion. So it had it was dope. 221,000 comments already. It got 3.6 million views, and it got 1.4 million likes. Wow. He's back. So I just want to tell you that. Somebody posted in the comments, 6ix9ine got a fan base like Beyonce and Chris Brown. He can never get canceled. Somebody said, absolutely, Tekashi in less than 2 hours breaks YouTube and breaks record views in a live Instagram. He did that. So trolling do pays. You know, when you're marketing and you troll and you sometimes become a scam artist, and when you be, you know, stunt queens, this is when stunting goes for real. Stunning, working with a purpose. So we're going to play, for those that miss his Instagram video, we're going to play it. We're going to let you listen to it. We're going to play the audio of it because we download the audio. And so we're going to download the audio. So we're going to play that. And I'm going to give my commentary because some bloggers, especially by Nick at Night, disagree and say he's glorifying snitching and that he shouldn't do it. Glorifying snitching, that he was wrong and everything. And I'm going to give my commentary after we play the video because Nick didn't like it. And so let me play the video. I will keep saying video. I'm so used to saying video. Let me play the audio of it. Here we go. Now this is Tekashi 6ix9ine full Instagram live that he did. This is his full Instagram live, so we're gonna play it for you right now.
Come take these chains off. These shit's heavy as fuck. Right here. Come take this off real quick. I'm gonna get back to this. Hold on. Let me take all this jewelry off. I don't give my old jewelry back to get new jewelry. This is $500,000. $500,000. Look at the diamonds in them teeth. And nobody got this watch. Well, I think like 2 people got it, but if you don't got this watch, we can't beef. Me and you are not in the same bracket at all. If you don't got this watch right here, this watch right here, this watch over $500,000, why we can't beef? I broke the YouTube. I'm at 5 million views in 1 hour. Y'all can't even get 100,000 views. Listen. We can't beef. There's no beef. I'm the king. Y'all know this. Listen, you know the legendary shit that I be talking about? You know why people so mad? Because they thought it was over for me. They counted me out. Oh, you ratted, it's over for you. Y'all could never cooperate with the government and come back. Y'all can never do that. I'm a living legend at the age of 24 years old. You hear me? Look at these 1.6 million. Shout out to Tory, shout out to Drake, shout out to Bad Bunny. Y'all niggas can never. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Look at this. 1.6 million. 1.6 million. We can't beef. Me and y'all not the same. King of wait, why I keep hearing King of New York, King of New York? Y'all not the Kings of New York. Look at the numbers. Oh, why he winning right now, yo? How y'all let that kid rat, right? How y'all let him rat and come home to beat, still get more numbers than us, break all the records? Why y'all can't stand it or something? Y'all can't stand it. Y'all can't listen. You live your whole life, right? You live your whole life trying to be a real nigga. And this is me. This is real Danny shit. Fuck 6ix9ine, right? This is some Daniel Hernandez shit. You live your whole life trying to be a real nigga, trying to be a stand-up tall, loyal guy. To try to shit on a kid like me, to be like, yo, fuck that. He's a rat. He's a rat. He's a rat. He's a rat. To be like, yo, he ratted. To then a rat like me to come home and still do more numbers than you, I would be mad too. I would be mad too. If a rat came home and did more numbers than me, I would be mad too. I would. I promise you I would be mad. If a rat came home to like the way I came home and did more numbers than me, I would be mad. You have every reason to be mad. Every reason. Because no matter how much dirt y'all throw on my name, no matter, and I've seen everything. Everybody want to be quiet now. For 2 years, y'all made fun of me. Y'all done made memes of me. Y'all done threw my name in the dirt. Yo, rat, bitch, fucking. Y'all didn't go through what I went through. And I still came home and I'm a legend at the age of 24 years old because I came home and a rat is doing more numbers than you. I would be mad too. I would. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. A real nigga wouldn't be able to sleep at night. I would go home sleeping like, why is this kid doing better than me? I wouldn't be able to sleep. I don't blame you, nigga. I don't blame you.
Pause right then and there. A lot of people is upset with Tekashi because they feel like he's glorifying snitching, right? And I did see in the comments, we in a different era, right? We're not in the old school. Pretty much a lot of gangs are not keeping up to that code of no snitching, right? That went out the window. A lot of people you think holding up to that code, they're not. When they get up to face at 80-some years, they get to talking, and throwing people under the bus. We're not in the 70s or 80s. We're in 2020. When you get all this time and you accuse all that, guess what they're going to do? They're going to get to talking. So I'm hearing what people saying that, oh, he shouldn't have did it. He broke the code. But in his defense, he said, listen, the code was broken when you smashed my baby mama. The code was broken when you tried to kidnap my mother. The code was broken when you tried to kidnap me. So in his defense, he said, listen, the code been broken. Y'all didn't open up the code. So I agree with him in that instance, because if you are not living up to your bargain, why should Tekashi 6ix9ine live up to his? I have seen so many people that is in prison today because they living up to the street code, and their partner and their buddy is out on the street. And I ain't living up to code with them and snitched on them, and they refuse to snitch on them because they want to live up to a code. That is stupid, in my humble opinion. You literally in jail for the rest of your life, and your friend is out there free, and you can leave, but you don't want to snitch. Something wrong with that. You got to spend the rest of your, and your family had to suffer. So I'm not with that. At one point, I wanted to be in a gang. I thought I wanted to be in there. But once I thought that you got to get jumped in and you got to do this and you got to do that, I didn't want to do it because I already knew, like, if the police arrest me, baby, I'm telling everybody. And I knew I couldn't hold up to that bargain. Even with my brothers, when they joined, they tried to do what they had to do, and they thought they boys and they partners with them, and they wasn't. They were tricking on them, getting them locked up, being informants of the police. And I told my brother, I said, you got an informant in your crew. You need to cut that loose, because every time you getting caught, I said, bro, you got you a snitch on your crew. Want to believe me? That's how he went to try to do it. He got caught up again. He was like, big bro. I was like, what up? You were right. I had a snitch in my crew. I should have listened. I said, of course you should have listened to me. I ain't dumb. I knew it. I was like, dude, you getting caught up. They know everywhere you go. They know all your little houses, all your stash, everywhere is somebody in there talking in your crew. You want to listen to me? I don't know nothing. You got arrested. So that'll tell you then that you either got those that work with the authorities. So you got to watch out for that. But ain't nobody really holding up to that code. And I do believe if Nick at night get arrested, she ain't holding up to no code. She gonna be crying in that sock and telling on everybody. Like she try to act like she about that life. Man, please. They gonna put Nick in the interrogation room and she gonna they gonna offer her sock. She gonna get to crying and telling on everybody. Storm Monroe did it. Tasha did it. Oh, Lovely T, she did it. Everybody gonna get talked about and everything. You know, go get that sock. Everybody going down. I'm trying to talk like you all bad. Let you face 80-some years. You can't see your family again. You gonna talk. It ain't too many people in this chat gonna hold on to that code. You facing 80-some years in maximum security prison. Wiley says, they will see them again, and prison life is not so forgiving. 80 of these young gay movies are impulsive and reckless in Chicago. We got grammar school kids shoot at the police. It's sad. There ain't no way you were facing 80-some years. You gonna be crying that sock telling on everybody. So what he has been called, he was honest, right? Get the see how people gonna sing. You get in that can, you face all them years, you go scream. I know me too. 80-some baby, 8 weeks gonna have me. I don't want to spend a day. Who do I need to tell on? When I was in jail for 24 hours, who y'all need me to snitch on? Who? Just to give me a list. Give me a whole list of mugshots. Let me just point out somebody. I'll tell on anybody. Get me out of it. Because, and Nick was on the line, and I'm like, Nick, you already know you're going to tell on it quick, fast, in a hurry. I don't understand. You shouldn't be in no game. You should do that life, because in this street, in this culture, we don't really do that. But this is 2020. These young kids don't know what they mean to live up to no code. You put them in the can, they're going to be skinning like a little girl. You ain't gonna tell it. Clap, clap. They're gonna get back on the rapping. He was laughing. He was saying, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? He was laughing. They gonna tell it. It is what it is. It ain't gonna happen. They're going to scream like a little. They're gonna talk. Period. You face 80, you face a century and see how bad and tough you is. Okay. Let's go to the phone line. 646-716-8447. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hello?
Hey, go ahead, caller.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
All right, so I want to chime in on this whole Tekashi 6ix9ine situation. I have so much respect for him. Yes, I said it. I'm a Black woman. I have so much respect for him. I have boys. I have young boys. And so basically, I didn't know they tried to kidnap his mother, too. Now, it's already sad, they kidnapped him, they beat him, just so happened he got away, because they were trying to kill him. Then on top of that, they slept with this man, baby mama. Then on top of that, he doing all these shows, and he up here giving them money, a percentage, because he was part of the group. He even said when he approached them, he told them, look, I'm not up in this gang life. I'm not part of the street stuff, but I am a rapper and I can take us to the top, which he did. But they got greedy. And this is the situation. And I'm just sitting back, like watching some of these guys, like Meek Mill. It's crazy to me how he going on these rants, all this other kind of stuff. But what was all that energy when Nicki Minaj's husband pressed him?
Ooh.
And he ran away, But yeah, he up here coming for 6ix9ine talking about 100 shots and all this other kind of stuff. And then the crazy, how are you here for reform, this and all that other kind of stuff? But yet you up here talking all this game, basically trying to get people to do something to this boy. Because first off, if you try to kidnap my mama and do some harm to her, I'm coming for you. So I respect him. I respect 6ix9ine. As a matter of fact, I even download, because I didn't have Spotify. But I want to help this boy get another #1. So I downloaded Spotify and played his song about 6 or 7 times just to help him out,
I feel you on that. I'm the same way. I played it.
Like, and I'm not under, that's crazy. All these, and then on top of that, look at, first 48, right? How many people go up in first 48 and snitch on themselves?
Come on.
And put themselves up in jail, and what they be like, oh, you shouldn't have said nothing, but they done already snitched on themselves. So him snitching on some people that try to do harm to him and his family, give me the microphone so I can sing their name. Let me sing it to the judge.
So, ma'am, if you were facing 80-some years like Tekashi 9 was facing, would you tell on your crew to save yourself?
Hold on, say it again.
If you were facing 80-some years, would you tell?
First off, if I was facing 2 days, I would snitch.
2
Okay, that's just me because, yes, 2 days. Not even 2 days. Don't even, because I don't want to be up in jail. Okay, I'm not built for jail. I don't, I'm 4'11". I'm a small female. No. I don't do nothing. So, yeah, that's the police coming to me talking about 24 hours. No, let me give you all of their names real quick. Real quick. But I respect him because he told them, hey, I'm not a part of the street life. It ain't like he lied to them. He told them, I'm not a part of the street life. I'm a rapper, and I can take us to the top. Just come.
I feel you on that. Thank you so much, caller, for calling in.
All right.
We got 2 other callers, 646-716-8447. Let's sound off on this Tekashi 6ix9ine. Snitch or no snitch? 7363. Call you on the air. 7363. You live on the air.
Hello?
Go ahead, caller.
Wiley.
Yes.
This is the same caller the other day that had something to say about me. Let me tell you something. This is why I don't like this girl. She up there on her platform.
Speak about Tekashi. Is it about Tekashi?
Yes, this coffee. She up there on her platform.
I know. Speak about Tekashi 6ix9ine though, the subject, not about her.
No, I know. I am about to talk about 6ix9ine, but I'm saying she on her platform saying how gangs and this and that supposed to be doing this. But if you a gaming, why a gaming would let him even join the game? Like, what kind of blood stuff is that? Like, how you just up and join a game like that? And they upset at this man, but they snitched on him first. When they snitched on him first, then that's when he responded and said, well, y'all snitched on me. I'm going to have something to say about y'all. Now they in there looking at 15 and 20 years, and now they mad at him. He ain't do nothing wrong. He held up to his end of the bargain. He was paying all them men should have got up and got their own job instead of trying to let him take care of their whole family. And that's exactly what he said he was doing. Take care of their whole family. That's their fault. Now everybody want to be mad at Tekashi. No, what y'all mad at him for? He did exactly what he's supposed to do. Now don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm glorifying snitching, but they snitched on him first. So he was like, forget that. I'm going to throw it right back on y'all.
All right.
And that's how I feel, period.
So you don't agree with what Neek's perspective of the no snitch code?
No, because because Neek always up there on her channel saying she a blood, her family a blood, this and that and the other. No, because my whole thing is you want to get down to the nitty gritty. Why would y'all even let him join a game like that? Y'all let him join the game just to take care of y'all. That's being a weak man. No, he shouldn't have been in the game, period. Back in the day, the game was supposed to be about morals and values. And, nowadays, nobody don't care about that. Nowadays, you're just up and let that man join the game just to take care of y'all because y'all was too dirty and bum and broke to go get a job and take care of y'all own family. And they was robbing that man. That man was getting booked for doing $2 million shows and stuff. They were giving him $20,000, $50,000. Like, they was just robbing him. He put all his trust in them. No, I don't agree with that. He ain't doing nothing wrong. And Meek Mill need to shut his bitch ass up for real. Cause he better shut up talking about 100 shots before he go back to jail and be begging us to write him letters to help him get out. He just need to be quiet. He just need to be quiet. We ain't going back. Not going back down there with you, Meek. We already see you a bitch ass nigga the way you with Nicki Minaj.
All right, no cussing. All right.
All
right. Thank you so much, caller. All right.
Okay.
616-716-8447. 616-716-8447. Y'all is funny in this chat. Y'all talking about blood. Niggas are blood, a crying blood. Somebody said. talking about y'all hope it wasn't no blood on that sock. My producers is funny. They said, I hope it ain't no blood on that sock. My producers is funny. They said, oh, crying blood. Yo, need to stop. I ain't gonna be talking about Nick. I'm leaving it alone. 616 716 8447. Okay, these cries and baby. I can't. Oh, 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 oh my God. Y'all is something else in these comments. 646 716 8447. We love Nick at Night. Oh Lord, y'all just really cracked me up. She has family engaged, so she thinks she gets some kind of credit. Y'all is dragging. All right, I live for the comments, but this is the thing. Let me finish playing a little bit of Tekashi video, and the phone lines is open. So if anybody want to call in, they're able to call in. So let me play a little bit more of his video. Here we go.
I would be mad too. I would be mad if a nigga ratted and I spend my whole life trying to be a real nigga. I'd be mad too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I'm genuinely sorry. And another thing I want to address for the King of New York shit. Let's cut that out. Little boy, sit down. If you don't got this watch, I'm not beefing with anybody from New York. If you don't got this watch, if you don't got this watch right here, you a little boy to me. I'll kiss you on your forehead. You a little boy. Sit down. King's home. It's over. It's over. Y'all got, and I get it. If you got one Richard Mille, nigga, this all mine, nigga. No, I'm fronting them. Fucking get whatever y'all rappers do, nigga. It's mine, nigga. All 4 cars, Lambo, Lamborghini Aventador, Wraith, McLaren, G-Wagon. You name it, nigga. All mine, all bought out. Y'all can't fuck with me. Y'all can't compete with me. And I'm gonna let y'all niggas know that. But I'm sorry, and now let me break it down. I'm sorry. I want to say that I'm sorry to my fans because you know what? It wasn't worth it. It wasn't. And I'm gonna tell you what. If there is a street code, right? If there is a street code and there's something so-called as loyalty and everything and no snitching and all of that, I get it, right? But where was the loyalty when you was sleeping with my baby mother? Where was the loyalty when you was caught on the wiretap trying to kill me? Where was the loyalty when you tried to kidnap my mother? Where was the loyalty when you were stealing millions of dollars from me? Where was that? So who broke it first? I get it. Don't fight fire with fire. I'm sorry. But what did I do wrong? Be loyal to niggas that's fucking my baby moms? Be loyal to niggas that kidnap me? Beat the shit out of me on video and everything? I'm supposed to be loyal to that? No, you know what? You know what it is? Y'all don't want to accept the fact that those is all true facts. Y'all don't want to y'all understand why I snitch. Y'all understand. Y'all don't want to understand. It's not that y'all don't understand. Y'all don't want to understand. Y'all don't want to understand that, damn, this kid really was he moved their families out of poverty. He paid for schools for all of the members, whatever, but he snitched on them. Why? Were they loyal to me? Because when I met Son, he was sleeping on the rug. I give him money. Yo, look, listen, I'm a rainbow Mexican hair kid. I rap. I'm not about that gang shit, but listen, I know how to get us out. You wasn't loyal to me, whether, but y'all understand. Let's just, y'all understand. And I know you understand. Y'all don't want to understand. All right, let me tell you, before I got locked up, right? Before I got locked up, fuck that rainbow hair nigga. Fuck Tekashi now. Fuck him. Fuck that rainbow hair kid. Fuck him. Fuck that rainbow hair kid. Y'all didn't really have a reason to dislike me just because I screamed and raps and I got rainbow hair. That was y'all reason, right?
And the baby mama don't care because she's old. BABYMAMA is HOE. So she is the highest bidder. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't gonna be loyal. That's baby mom, you know. She probably gave him a little something. You know, a lot of these hoes ain't these hoes ain't loyal. You know, it was a record and it's true. It's kind of wrong that they smashed baby mama, but the baby mama was willing to go down with the get down. So she's just as a hoe as them hoes. So it is kind of sad though. But he got the last laugh because he's out and they're still in prison. It's sad, but hey, ain't got to have a lot of lawyer by the code to know who really make it out in a heartbeat. You do observe. So it's just like, you know, they say thought hoes is all the same. She out wild just like everybody else. Let's play a little bit of this video. The number is 646-716-8447. Let me know what you got to say.
Oh, he's mad, loud. That was your reason. But then now y'all got a reason. So of course the go-to is, oh, he snitched. He's a rat. He's a rat. So that's y'all go-to, which I understand and I don't blame y'all. I can't blame y'all. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my fans because they don't deserve it. My family, my mother, my family don't deserve that. And I'm sorry. But y'all not gonna break me down like if I did something wrong. Listen, I snitched, I ratted. But who was I supposed to be loyal to? If you can't be loyal to me out here in the free world, and you fucking my baby mom, and while I'm out on tour making money for all of us, you back at home sleep with my baby mom, then I get kidnapped, then you try to kill me. If you can't be loyal to me out here in the free world, what makes you think if I would have held it down, you wouldn't violate me in the prison, stab me up, poke me up in my neck? What? I'm not gonna lose my life over a no hater, over no, yo, you did the wrong. Nah, y'all understand it. Y'all don't want to understand it. Y'all don't want to understand it. But anyway, look, I'm gonna put it like this, right? I love you guys. Thank you for helping me come back as strong as possible. I want to shout out my lawyer, Lance Lazaro. I want to shout out Michael Longier, Jacob Warren. I want to say thank you to, you know, the judge for, you know, allowing me to come home to my family, to let me celebrate a birthday out here with my family, you know, and I appreciate that. As much as you guys want to pay me out to be I appreciate every little thing, and I didn't do nothing wrong. Yes, I didn't need all of that beef. I didn't need that. Look, we everybody's saying here with 2 million viewers, right? I didn't need that. I'm the biggest artist in the fucking world. The numbers, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Look at your viewers. Look up. Just look up. 2 million. Numbers don't lie. But listen, I want to get back on live. I want everybody on this live. I'm going to get, listen, the YouTube crash. I'm going to get back on live. We already cracked 2 million. I'm going to get back on live. Go watch Gooba right now. Go watch Gooba. Everybody go on YouTube and watch Gooba. Gooba 69. Go ahead. I love you guys.
Gooba. Everybody watch Gooba. Gooba. Everybody watch Gooba. I man, of course he have security, baby. He with that label. Of course, they got him top-notch security because they are investing in him. He's a cash cow, a golden goose, and that label going to make sure he have top-notch security because I'm hearing that they want to do a reality show, documentary, albums, money. They're making a lot of money, and while he's out, Bill Cosby is still in prison. Still probably going to come face to face with Ms. Rona at any given time. He was denied release by the governor. So they told him no. So Bill Cosby is still in that frail, hey, still in there, period. But back to Tekashi 69, the brother is very entertaining. When it comes to the millennials, they love him. They like him. They think he's great. They think he's the greatest. I even said he's the king of New York. I said, sit down, Jay-Z. This is the new king of New York. I think that I'll give it to Tekashi 69. But if you disagree with that, you always can call in. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hello. Hey, Wiley, I have to call back. Hello?
Go ahead, sis.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
go ahead. I'm here. You go ahead and speak.
Oh, okay. All right. So I had to call back because something had caught my attention. So earlier, you remember when he had did his live, right? And then he ended it. At that time, basically, he had 472,000. That's before he went live. He had 472,000 on the views of his video, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, he said that he had broke YouTube because it dropped less than an hour. He had 470 whatever thousand, right? Now, for a whole hour, the numbers were stuck because that's how bad he broke the, YouTube. Now, his numbers showing now is 5.9 million. So just imagine if it didn't get stuck, what his real numbers would be right now.
Come on.
And he literally just dropped this video less than 4 hours ago.
Wow.
Right.
It's because people loved him. Like everybody was talking about, calling him Snitch 6ix9ine. He trend, he wrote memes. He's very smart to capitalize off of him being infamous, right? A lot of these artists don't know how to capitalize off their destruction, off their mistakes. He's very smart in that. He's a marketing genius. I think that is very smart of him to address being the snitch and really approach that. Even in the record, he was laughing, ha ha ha, all that type of stuff. I think it's just really dope. I love the fact that he had women of different shades and colors and butts all on the video, which I think that is great. I think it's offering great entertainment for the entertainment world. For bloggers like myself, we can eat off of that because before he got out, it's been very dry. Him coming out, he woke up the internet. And so only a king can do that. So I've never seen nobody lately that broke the internet and like Tekashi 6ix9ine literally have done. And he's just doing a great job. And like I said, he's offering so much content for everybody, Now everybody is focusing on him. What's your last point? And I'm gonna go to the next caller.
And then, okay, so another thing is when he went live, he was only live for 11 minutes. And this man got 2 million views in 11 minutes. So just imagine if he would have went longer. What his view count would have been.
All right.
11 minutes.
11 minutes.
Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah.
Thank you so very much. Right. I got to hurry up. So I got to get my catfish. 4387, Carly on the air.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, Chad.
I'm doing good. I'm gonna go try to give me some catfish later, but go ahead, sister.
Okay, get your catfish. I just wanted to comment and say I would respect him a little bit more if he was a little low about it and not on hype. I know he's trying to promote, which I get it, because if you look way back when he did an interview, well, he didn't do an interview, but his baby mom did an interview, and she said, the tattoos and dyeing his hair, that's all for, his ego, his image. So, I don't know, but we'll see how long his behind lasts.
We shall see. All right. Well, he's going to be safe because this security going to be posted quarantine. He's in secret location, so I can guarantee you on that. They're going to protect their golden goose.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, I was just calling in. You get your catfish, Wiley.
Well, thank you so very much. Why can we be friends? I'm gonna give you some good old catfish tonight. All right, 646-716-8447. I'm with him. Hey, snitch. I would have done the same thing. I don't play no game. I said, who did he did it? Who did it? He did it. I'm gonna be telling everybody. So it is what it is. But I will tell you this, young people, don't join no gangs. Don't do it because if you join a gang, you possibly can have somebody in your gang like a Tekashi that will snitch on you so they could be free and you picking up during the time. So I highly suggest don't join, say no to gangs and say yes to education, okay? Don't join it because there's only two places you're going to end up, the grave or prison. Two places. You're not going to have a lucrative life. You're only going to be very limited. They're going to know who you are, and two places. So just stay at home and get an education, get you a book, get to be doing the music and everything like that. But I definitely want to say this. Tekashi, I'm with you. I think your record is dope. I think that you even bigger than Jay-Z right now as relevancy. Even you're bigger than Beyonce right now because Beyonce couldn't even break the internet like you did. You're bigger than Nicki. As of right now, you're the hottest artist on the planet. You're the hottest artist on the planet. With that record, you gonna eat off that record. And it's just not even a full 24 hours. No artist I've seen had that much power. And he's doing it. It is what it is. Well, if you think it's a reach, call in and tell me why. Man, Beyonce can't even do that. Beyonce wish that she could do that. Don't forget, during the quarantine. And this is during the quarantine. He even did better than the quarantine radio. So Tekashi got some incredible numbers, and this is just the beginning for his career. I do hope that he stays safe, that don't nobody come after him, but he gonna have to make sure he pay his security very well. I heard Jay-Z want to manage. I heard that too. Now you already know that Jay-Z gonna get a piece of that. You know, Rock Nation wants to manage Tekashi, but he'd be a fool to be managed by Jay-Z. He don't need a Jay-Z. Jay-Z need Tekashi. The same way Jay-Z said, we don't need the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl needs us. Tekashi don't need no Rock Nation. Rock Nation need a Tekashi. Because he know the marketing game and you can keep most of your money to yourself. He can go to the Breakfast Club. What can they offer Tekashi 6ix9ine that he's not already doing? What can they offer that man? Really, what can they literally offer him? Absolutely nothing. He have everything. He can go viral. People are downloading. He have a massive fan base. What can they offer him to be different? I just want to know. Now, I can understand why Megan went on with Jay-Z because Megan is up and coming artist. Okay? I get it and I understand it. But Tekashi is different. He's coming in and he know the game. He know how to troll. He know how to trend, just like the Wiley Show. We learning it. We know how to keep our name relevant. We get big bloggers come after the Wiley Show, and we know how to trend. We know how to insert ourselves in the conversation. Because this morning was a dope morning show. Folks quiet because they need to sober up. They got headaches right now. One of my sources said, well, they can't come on live because they got a hangover and a headache. One of my sources said, I said, he got a hangover good. Let it be so strong. They say he got a hangover and a headache. You go have hangover. If you drink alcohol and you drink so much where you fall asleep and your eyes get all juby, when you wake up, you're going to get a headache. Anybody in good common sense know you drink all that cheap liquor. When you wake up, you're going to have a headache. That's how I tell folks, y'all better drink some water. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking no water. That's why my stamina is strong because I drink water, right? And that's all I have to do. Hey, what up? Drink you some water so you won't have all the master migraine headaches. So, has 50 Cent made any comment? He said he would take that over his son. Let's see if 50 Cent made any comments. Let's see 50 Cent. Let's see. What did 50 Cent have to say? No, 50 Cent is promoting his son on here. No, he not promoting his son. He's promoting other stuff. He haven't said anything yet. Not of yet. but we shall see. Oh, he said some 4 days ago, but he haven't said nothing as of yet. I can't stand a hangover. You got to stop drinking. You can't stand no hangover because them hangovers don't play. And we ain't getting no more calls. We're going to close the show in about 10 minutes. So at tonight at 9 p.m., we will be going exclusively live on Patreon, talking about some topics that we didn't discuss on the Wiley Show, get into on the Wiley Show. We'll be definitely going and talking about some stories that I want to crack open on Patreon. And then I want to talk about some stuff on Patreon that I want to chit chat with y'all. So we're going to be on there for about an hour. I want to be on an hour, right? At least an hour. We're going to say callers. So if callers want to call in, we definitely want y'all to call in for that. So that will start at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. Please be on time because we're going to get in and get out because we got to get ready for the morning show, which is tomorrow. So if you're not joining, it's only like $1.99. You can join today. You can click on the link. Thank you to the new memberships. I think we gained about 2 or 3 today, and we thank you all for that. If you're not getting your notifications of when we going live, you need to hit that number at 972-674-9462. Very important. If you want to be notified when we go live, we send you a text, and people get a text daily. We do about a maximum of 3 lives a day, so you get 3 notifications a day when we go live. So we did a restream of Heidi Fly. That interview was dope, and I would like for y'all to go and replay that. And we definitely did we did a morning show, and of course this is our third one. And so now we're gonna go on Patreon. I want the juice, join Patreon where it's out. So it's gonna be dope. I'm gonna have a good time on Patreon. I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Patreon. Of course, I am reading this book. It's really good. He's really spilling some stuff in this book, and I'm learning. I'm a student of the industry, so I love reading moguls like 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson. I love reading stuff like that, some powerful stuff, and I'm so glad. My vision is to build my own personal library in my room whenever I get my own space. I want to be able to get a house so I can have like a room just dedicated to my library, and I can just read my books, talk about with different authors, Skype different authors in. I just love it. And ever since, I watch Oprah, because people ask me, Wiley, why do you read so much? I don't know where I got it from. I think when we was in our special ed meeting, IEP meeting, she said he loved computers and he loved to read. And it just stick with me. And I just always go to the public library and I would read. But then Oprah was a big part of it too, because I would watch the Oprah show at 9 a.m. on ABC. It would come on Monday through Friday. And she had something called the Oprah Book Club. And I, half of the books I did not like, because some of them was just trash. Even when I first did my first and only photo shoot, that book was a Oprah Book Club pick. So if you ever can track down that photo shoot pictures that I did, I literally had that book. It was an Oprah book pick, and I went to get it. And it was some I like it, I really like it. But all I know is I was at Tank House and I was watching TV, and Oprah said, "Go get the book." I literally got on that 14 Jeffrey jump bus, took it all the way to downtown, and went to Barnes and Noble, the one that is connected to DePaul University. And I went to go pick up the book, and I wasn't that interested in that book. But she told me to pick it up, and I went because Mama O told me to get it. And I got that book that day, right? And I will never forget it. It wasn't that interesting in my humble opinion. So on this show, we do the Wiley Book Club. And so right now, we are currently reading Curtis Jackson, Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. So we're reading that. I'm going to try to get done with this so we can talk about it next week. So this is the book that we're reading. And we did read James' book, Boys Like Me. We did read Timothy Bland book, Meth Monster. And this is like the third installment of the book club. And now we're reading Curtis Jackson. So we started the book club off with reading independent or up and coming authors that written their own autobiographies and their life stories. So, and now we're starting out with famous people. So we don't just read famous folks. We read folks that are not famous, that are YouTubers. So it was great. I was the first YouTuber to talk about those books. And Uncle Tim book sales went up. His book sales went up because of of us reviewing his book. And then, of course, we did Jason Lee book as well. Of course, Boys Like Me book sales went up because of the Wiley Show. So we done an incredible job promoting those books. We did an incredible job, all of them. Like every time I read, I do a review, and the review be popping because I actually read the book. Let's go to the phone lines. 5172, call you on the air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey, go ahead.
I just want to call and tell you, I can keep it long so you can get your catfish. I just want to call and tell you that I'm proud of you. You stood your ground in Teresa's live and Deanna. You got tough skin. I don't know how you got such tough skin, but you did so good, and I was proud of you. And you keep elevating, and you keep winning, okay? And I'm going to send you a little nasty PayPal to pay for your catfish, okay?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, baby. You be watching for it. Let me hang up. I'm going to send it to you right now, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, baby.
Thank you. So they said thick skin. I have it because this is what I'm born to do. You know, I don't care what these people say about me. They say stuff all the time. And
same old thing, especially old Rotten old Rico. He knows he ain't got nothing but love for you, does he? And you just sit there and just smile at him and be kind, and that's what you're supposed to do, baby. Just be kind. But you don't let nobody get up on you. You just keep on moving with them. You laugh, but I love your facial expressions. They drive me crazy. I'll be laughing at you when you stretch your more eyes at them and fall back. But you keep being good, and God's going to keep elevating you, baby.
All right, mother. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm going to send you PayPal now, okay?
Okay then, mother.
All right. Bye, darling.
Bye-bye. All right. So, people always say I got thick skin, and the reason... Let me make sure she really go. Let me look at the cube. Okay, she go. All right. Yeah, I got a thick skin because, you know, I don't care what these people be saying. I be having a good old time walking. I was on the phone flirting. Let me see if I can call him because he called me back. I was on the phone flirting with somebody. Let me see if he gonna call me back. And I put his name in here. Let me see. Because he ain't called me back. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. He ain't answer. So we'll probably have to do that on Patreon. We'll probably get into it on Patreon. But please don't forget to remind me to talk about the Patreon stuff. So I'm looking right here at my bill that I have. So right in there for the root canal and all of that, it had came out to $3,224. So the insurance altogether, $13. So altogether, I had the remaining balance of whatever the insurance paid for was be $1,362, and I have to come half of that down payment, which is $681, which is crazy. I'm like, woo, child. But I got to get it done because I got to get that tooth together. So I'm looking at these prices, what they put on here. Let me read everything for this altogether. It's a lot, like core built up, including any pins when required, crown, all that. It's a lot that they put on it. Some of that stuff I don't understand, but nevertheless, it got to get done. So we want to thank those that's going to contribute to that fund. All my church ladies go continue to help Pastor get his extraction or root canal. So we will shall see. So we supposed to go next week, and we thank God. We know it's going to be paid by Shannon. All right. We know that's going to be paid. It's done. It's going to be done. Somebody going to pay it. We know that. Don't the lady just give you $1,500 early? You got it, boo. $1,500. I think she gave that to YouTube. Did she get that to YouTube? $1,500. I think she gave that to YouTube, like YouTube, and we don't receive that. Because they anytime you send super chats, baby, that goes to them. They take a deduction, and we get whatever we get. That's why I don't do memberships, because I don't want to do membership. I like to have my money kind of like separate, you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. And I don't tell people to, hey, get a cash order, because whatever you feel like giving, because some people want to see their money in the color, you know what I'm saying, so which is great. So I don't tell people whatever your heart desire, and then when that come, it come. But we do Patreon, because everybody say you should do members. I'm like, no, I like Patreon, because even Patreon, you don't even have to use YouTube. So we're trying to use another live feature where we don't even use like YouTube to go live. So now we're working with that. So we completely that'll be a whole nother exclusive platform that you're going to have. So we definitely work with that. We're working with some priority. We're doing a skit, okay, exclusively for Patreon. Okay, what is this lady? What is she doing? Exclusive for Patreon. We're doing a skit, exclusive for y'all. Somebody said, did I get my catfish money? Let's see. Let's go to PayPal. Let's see, did it happen? Because let me see. Let me check it right now. Yes, I did. God bless you. Thank you. Feel very much for that. God bless you for that. Yeah, I would stay on. Yeah, and I definitely stay on Patreon for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do instead of the membership, and we work our butts off for that $199. I think I go live too much for $199. Don't you think? I don't know. So we're gonna live today for Patreon, and we're gonna be getting into some topics that we don't talk about on the main channel. Stuff we don't talk about on the main channel. So we ain't gonna tell y'all. And folks, don't tell folks what we talk about on Patreon, because let them pay their money. Let them pay their money and all that. But don't tell them what we talk about on Patreon. But the reason why I do $199 is because I do $199. Eventually we'll go, and we've been saying that for anything. No, PayPal. Speaking of, they cancel like the fees because of the pandemic, which is great. The reason why we do $199 is because we make it affordable for people, right? So that's a blessing. And then now that we're gonna do like skits and stuff, it's gonna be dope. And that's gonna be exclusive. So I can't wait. I'm already halfway done with the script. I got a couple of more little sentences to put on, and I can't wait to deal with this actor. Well, I don't know if he's gonna be an actor today, but I never act something out, so I'm nervous. But it's definitely gonna be dope. And I said this would be great for Patreon, because what we're trying to do is produce content for that paid place. Because over here we just talk, but over there we try to get into some fun stuff. So we shall see. I think we're gonna have like a conversation with roomies. We have a show coming out. It's gonna be great. Patreon people, it's gonna be great. So let me. You need the link to the Patreon. I think I will send it to you, because I think the moderator. Do y'all have the link so they can join? The link to the Patreon so they can join today. So before we go, because we saw a little that church announcements. I love church announcements on the Wiley Show.
Exclusive. That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Y'all need to listen to that, okay?
Don't stop. Keep it going.
All righty. Let me see that they put the link in there. All right. Thank you. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. All right. And that's going to be at 9 p.m. where we get into some conversations that we definitely don't get into that. So make sure y'all definitely go join, and please keep your subscriptions. Right. All right. So we don't have no more callers. Thank y'all so very much for that. For calling in and giving y'all opinion. Don't join no gang. Stay at home. Stay single. Because if you need all that protection, don't join that. Now, some folks live in bad neighborhoods and all that type of stuff. Where all these folks at these churches, y'all need to be praying and binding the enemy in y'all neighborhoods. Ain't nowhere in the world y'all got AME churches, Baptist churches, Lutheran church, and the devil just running rapid in the neighborhood. Churches, y'all should be on the front lines, getting y'all communities in order with the politicians as well as with spiritual guidance, because it's a shame. But if you join a gang, just know everybody ain't gonna live up to no code that you think you living up to. Because when you go up to them detectives, you facing them years, baby, you're gonna get, because I know I'm gonna talk. It is what it is. That's why I never want to join no gangs. Some people get forced to join gangs. What the, you know, some people be forced to, whatever's on your heart to give. I don't tell people where. I say whatever's on your heart to do it. I never would tell people where. Whatever's on your heart, do it. All right, Wiley, that sounds like systematic control. It does. And I think that, you know, when I was growing up, it was a lot of gangs. It was. And everybody that I grew up with in my neighborhood, on my grandmother's block, I can just point at different houses of all them black men that are in prison. It was one particular girl that she was a child, and both her parents is in prison for murder. She lost both her parents in prison for the rest of their lives. So she literally going to be growing up. She's probably adult now, probably a teenager now, probably a young adult now. Both her parents are in prison. Then it was a case where people was losing their lives. Young folks, 21, 22, 19, 18. And I saw it. And I was like, wow, like all this. And for what? It's for nothing. Your life is gone. You young and everything like that. Never was on the corner slanging. If I was slanging, it was Doritos, cheese, and meat. If I was slanging, it was some pop for 50 cents. If I was slanging, I was slanging chews and fruities. You know, the candy, chews and fruit. You got to be in the hood to know what chews and fruities is. And sour worms. If I was slanging, it was icy cups, 50 cent icy cups. And you get your $1 snowball. If you know what I'm saying. If that's what you call slinging, then baby, we was slinging some icy cups, catfish denters with white bread for $10 with some coleslaw and get some bread and everything, and some spaghetti and a carry-out plate. So if you want any of that, you want you some nachos with some peppers and all that. We did now laters, and you know, we did all that. And I can't even find no Chewies and no fruities no more. Chews and no fruits. I can't even find that no more. I don't know. I can't find that nowhere in Texas. But that's what we were slanging. I can't really find that. Baby, but back in the day when I was at my granny house, man, when I was a teenager, I said, Grandma, we about to open the candy. So what you say, boy? I said, Grandma, can you make that meat? My grandma, we would get a big pot, and I would get the turkey, the ground turkey, a couple of rolls of that for food for less. Get that. Get the taco seasoning. She would get the seasoning, the garlic salt. She would get that big pot. I make the cheese. She got the meat, baby. Them people, you'd have think we were selling crack. Them people be at the door. Yeah, can I get 3 bags? 3 bags of that cheese and meat with the flaming hot. I said, you got it? Okay, here we go. We was in there. We literally, what time is it, like 6:33? We won't close the store until like 7 o'clock. 7:30. It will be packed. They will be banging on the door before we open. We ain't open yet. Open up. We hungry. So I will open it up. My grandma be there with that big pot. Man, we made some money. Offering time, but we had our goal. Any goal we had our goal. Because we had that money. But then I would get the do my yard sales. We do it in front of my grandmother's house. So we would have the yard sale out tables, and we would sell stuff for $1.50. And I make sure everything is gone. We ain't playing no game. Everything gone. We would sell it. We ain't play no game. My grandma said, "Ooh, the neighbors will be coming. I play that G's could work it out. That lady said, "Oh, let me buy me some more products." And we'll be nice. I had pickles and everything. Whatever people wanted, I would get it and we would buy it. And we had a good time. Can't do that now with this Rona. Yeah, you can't do it now. With me, I still would do it with Rona. What made me know, baby, I have my what you want, baby? Have my gloves and my mask on, and now it's upgraded. We could do cash out because back in the day, they ain't have cash on Vimeo, PayPal. They ain't have any of that. Baby, now I'll be making a killing. During this quarantine, they'll still be at our house. Hey, we be selling masks, hand sanitizers, mask, lotion, towels. Baby, I'm a hustler. I'm gonna find a way to make a way. We have been selling gloves, whatever it takes. We wouldn't be making our money. Yeah, them Boston baked bean candy. Oh, them good. That Boston baked bean candy is off the chain. I'll pick up with red Kool-Aid dust on it. That is some real stuff. You put the peppermint in the pickle. Oh, y'all, you're the big thick Dale pickles. 9394 calling on the air.
Wiley.
Hey.
Happy Friday. Hey, Wiley.
Who is this?
Oh, this is Jessica Holland. I just wanted to call in and say thank you for covering on 6ix9ine. It's so crazy with 6ix9ine. I knew he was going to be a big star after he got out. Now, from the beginning, it was controversy because it's unfair that so-called this guy he snitched on, let's go ahead and call it, he snitched on Black people. He came through, he infiltrated, and he snitched on our brothers. But at the end of the day, why would you be loyal to someone? Like he said, he broke the internet. He told everybody what the deal was. Those people set him up from the beginning. They were using him. You know, they really took a lot out of his, probably out of his shows. They were trying to kill him. They were, messing with his baby mama. They were doing everything. Now, that does not, it shouldn't be tit for tat, right? You shouldn't snitch on somebody just baby mama something. They were doing everything.
Now, go ahead.
But my thing is just the fact that, he basically proved everybody right. Like, come on. He's still getting the views. He's trolling. This is when trolling wins. And I love your your take on everything. It's kind of like you try to come out and you try to be this stand-up person and you try to be this, this idealistic thing. And people really respect him for being him. Now, there's going to be people who don't like 6ix9ine. But for the most part, 2 million people looking at you after you snitched, after you were a government agent. I'm just, I just wanted to call in and tell you thank you for doing the coverage on 6ix9ine. I'm really cool with that.
I think that's dope. And again, that will teach people a lesson. Like you don't win when you try to get in these games. Like, and that's a way to get Black people, and you keep falling for that same trap. Once you get in that system normal, they gonna watch you. They gonna wait till you get all, think you got away. They gonna build up a case. And they got a lot of Black boys. I don't know how many he snitched. I don't know how many people. I don't know how many it was, but it had to have been a couple of them, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, look at all them families that are affected by it, and plus, the children if they have it.
Yeah, because and then again, I don't want to negate the fact that there are some people. I think Shotty, which was the main guy, he definitely is separated from his children, his family. There's a Black brother who's separated from the mother of his kids. I don't condone that. But it just shows how our society is. Like, I think people maybe mess with him more because he's so upfront. He didn't hide. Like, how many of us would go through all of that, go through trials and stuff and feel like, kind of hide? He kind of came out like he wasn't scared. He's like, okay, I did what I did and what? And it kind of reminds me of kind of like you, because I found you. I ain't gonna lie, Wiley. I found you from the B sector, and it's just like I kept hearing your name. And that's kind of what led me to you. So it's like what people mean for bad, you could turn it into good. It's kind of like alchemy. And I think that 6ix9ine, I think you're really good. Both of y'all are really good at alchemy, which is ALCHEMY, alchemy, turning something into another thing, turning.
Yeah, because it's like they say about catfish, baby. I'm gonna have some catfish draws coming. Catfish liquor bottles.
Oh my God.
You know, put on my liquor bottle catfish. You know.
Yes, you definitely capitalized on everything. Congratulations for all your followers. Shout out to the chat. And that's all I had to say. Shout out to 6ix9ine. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And I hope everybody's being safe out here in COVID-19.
Thank you so much.
I'm
And
from
thank you
Texas,
so
Wiley,
much,
you know
caller.
that.
You have a beautiful voice. Thank you so much for, calling in, waking up the line.
Did you know I'm from Texas, Wiley?
What? You from Texas? Oh, you live in Texas now?
Yes, I live in Houston. You live in? Are you from Dallas?
I live in Dallas. Oh, you ain't number 4 hours
Dang,
away.
so are they? Are they shutting everything down here because it's going crazy here? Like the cases are going up.
Well, no, they open everything
and
up. They 25%.
Yeah, they're opening up the bars.
Yeah,
up the hair
the case is gonna go up.
But then today somebody got shot and killed in a restaurant. I guess they were arguing about something. But I'm glad you're safe. I just want to give a shout out to you here on Friday.
I'm good. So whenever
Friday.
this is over with, you definitely should come through. We should link up. I would like to come to Houston. You come to Dallas, whatever. You could bring your husband, bring your boyfriend, and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some people get mad when you come to meet Wiley. Which is crazy.
So Wiley, I have a question. So I think, are you bisexual?
Absolutely.
Are you bisexual?
Absolutely. I've been saying it forever, but people don't believe me. But I always tell them we go to the hotel. We go to Crown Hotel. I got a membership over there, and we can easily resolve. That ain't hard to resolve. I be like,
no,
man.
listen though, but so in the instance, I'm gonna be honest. I don't mind dating. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to know, like, when it comes to you finding a woman, when you do find a woman, do you tell her that you're bisexual?
Absolutely.
Because I'm one of those girls, like, I could probably date a bisexual guy. Actually.
You can, because you gotta take the bisexual out of it. Because I think once you meet a good guy and he say that and he's good, it might be a woman that will take a chance. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you at an age now, you ain't really got that many good candidates. Your biological clock is ticking up. You know what I'm saying? And if he's good, I mean, you got to be kind of like a foolish woman to let a good man go. But who knows? It's a lot of women that would be attracted to, and it's a lot of women that's already talking about bisexual men. They just don't know it yet. So
listen. So like, say for instance, me and you started dating. How would you tell me that you were bisexual, and then would you be totally committed to me throughout the relationship, or would you kind of
absolutely
like,
how I tell it is for me? I always bring my platform up. Number one, I never hide that, right?
Okay.
And I say, I am bi, and we talked about bisexuality, and I wear wigs, like Madea. I bring that up I feed her that so it open that door up to see what she want to say. You know what I'm saying? And I've never got a rejection because I'm funny and I'm good. I'm a good guy. So it's great. The only time that I really refuse is it when you got baby daddy drama. If I'm hearing your comment, I love to listen. I'm a good listener. And women love to talk, and I love to listen to women and see where your headspace at. If you talking about another nigga and you got baby daddy drama and all that type of stuff, I kind of like back off because I don't want to insert myself in your drama. That's unnecessary drama. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with baby daddy drama.
But when it comes to being so right tomorrow, if you met me or a woman and you fell deeply in love with me, would you totally leave men alone, or would you?
Absolutely.
Want
it wouldn't be no need to be with a man because I'm with a woman. Wouldn't be no need.
Okay.
I've done it all. Like, I'm in this space now because, like, right now I'm not dealing with no dudes. Like, people are shocked. It was like, how you I could take a break because I'm not that interested, really, because I'm working and then I want a family. Like, how my mind work, I want a family. And I know I can't get a family by going inside a man's butt. I mean, it ain't gonna happen.
Oh, girl.
You can't. You can't get no baby that man, I don't care how much you come in that man butt, he can't produce no baby.
Right. Okay. So basically, when we get together, you would but you would still have that urge. So you would just be like, okay, boo, can we have if
that punani real good and we get it in real good, you won't have no urge for no man.
Anyway, I'm gonna get off the dirtiness because it's 6 o'clock. It's 6:44, and I've been drinking 1800, and I don't want to get nobody in trouble in the chat.
Well,
So,
hey, you drinking 1800. It's consensual. You grown. How old are you, ma'am? Just for the record.
A lady never tells.
Oh, okay, but
I just was really curious. I love how honest you are. I wish people were more honest like you, and the fact that you just kind of like put it all out there. And like I said, I'm a woman. I don't mind dating someone who is bisexual, but I just would need it to be transparent when it comes to between me and you. Are you going to just be with me? Are you dibbling and dabbling or what?
It's about being transparent. I have respect for women enough to let her know when I'm playing games. I'm not gonna play games with them because number one, women are crazy. I don't want no woman showing up to my job, busting out my windows. Don't want her busting out my tires, throwing out my equipment because I'm up here playing with her emotions with another man. Women are crazy. So I don't want to provoke her craziness. That's why it's important to be transparent, okay? Because it keep unnecessary drama.
Real.
And you drinking 1800.
That's what I'm saying. You're real. Like, that's what I like about you when I first, because I love Milagro Graham. Shout out to Mob Radio. I love, like, that's kind of like, I kind of came over and I saw you and I was like, okay, look at Wiley. But I love how transparent you are with everything. Yeah. And I wish people were a lot more honest like you are.
Right.
There's no reason to hide anything. There's no reason to front. It's just real.
So so shout out hit me in my DM. I'm not gonna tell you to hit me in my DM, but if you want to hit me in my DM, my DM is always open.
Okay, Wiley. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Wiley Show. Congratulations, boo. And I'm gonna get off the phone. Have a good Friday, boo.
All right, don't have an amazing Friday after that phone call. All right. Okay.
Yes. Bye.
Bye. Let's get into some things. Part 99. Wiley was on the phone with another victim. And she was drinking 1800. Okay. Let's get into things. Ma'am, are you a victim? Are you a victim drinking 1800? Okay. Let me go. Well, I love my girl, Millie. I love Millie. Woo. She, because she's attractive. Millie attractive. So she always go attract some beautiful women, I'm looking forward to that DM. They gonna get mad. But you can't go on no man butt and get him pregnant. No matter how hard you try, the more you hump a man, you can't get that man pregnant. No matter how hard you hump him, the more you hump that man, you can't get that man pregnant. No matter how hard you hump, the more you dish as a man, you can't get pregnant. Okay, let me stop singing that. All right. How many kids I want? I want 6 kids. I want 6 kids. I want to be guitar players, piano players, clarinet players, bass guitar players. One is I want him to be trained in editing, marketing. Then I want one person to be trained in production and directing, script writing. So I'm probably gonna need about 10 kids. I want all my kids to have talent. Yo, we gotta have a whole ceremony. Oh, no. Wait, we send you the link to Patreon. Lord have mercy. Let me send you the link to Patreon. Good God Almighty. Let me send it. There we go. Let me send it. I want 6 kids. Well, I got to go. I got to do something. Is it right here? Okay. This link works. You just click on that link and you go on ahead on there. All right. This is the last call I got to take because I have to do something really quickly. All right. This is the last call. Who's in here? 8018 calling on the air.
Wiley.
Hey, what's up?
You better get it. I'm so proud of you. We finally got some booty calling in for Wiley. We finally got some good old Badussy calling in for Wiley. We are so proud of you. We about to celebrate on Patreon. Y'all better join for that $1.99 because we are going to celebrate. It's somebody in the chat that want Wiley. And it's a woman, not a man.
Come on.
Wiley, make me proud. When you lay that pipe down, you got to make me proud.
Thank you so very much for that. I'll make you
Bye.
I'll make sure myself gonna be real proud. Now, all that stress, shit. I mean, all right. Thank y'all so very much for tuning into the Wiley Show. Make sure y'all go and find it. You had to click the link because we are 18 and up for Patreon. That's why it's so important to click the link because you can't search us. We are 18 and up content only. So hit the link so you can join us. You ain't gonna be able to find us by searching us in the link because we are hidden. Let's get our outro and we got to go. All righty. And send us some suggestions what y'all want us to talk about on Patreon. Y'all can send us an inbox right now and let us know.
Yeah, hope y'all had a good time on the Wiley Show. And as always, hit that Cash App at Marquise Wiley 28. That's MarquisWiley 28. Hit us up at PO Box 701122 Dallas 675-370. Follow Wiley on Instagram at Wiley Show. Until then, see you next time.